Hello. Yeah, welcome to the Barrel. In a cafe, so just the Wake Up Cafe. It's alright. And as you can see, the Rantham Ball hat, yeah, so I could be wearing this for about the next 6 months until it falls apart and I replace it by another hat. So the Colombian cap, yeah, I just threw that out. It was still okay, but it was starting to fall apart, and you want to kind of turn over the artifacts, or the outfits, I should say. So I just bought this muffin. It's kind of a bit, it's alright, it's kind of a brand, it's alright, but it's a bit dry. So last night, sidebar, it was good. So I got a stand, saved about $15 on cover, sort of a themed night, and they had face painting. So yeah, had this sort of hand. I've washed it off now, but I had this hand on the as face painting. So I thought that was pretty good. It was a pretty good vibe. Demon knocked out, and now the only place left for the semis is Sinner. So I don't know, there's no one left. It's basically Sinner or whoever, Taylor Fritz, I think Francis Tiafoe. So there's really no one, and also Zverev knocked out as well. So it's just Sinner, and he should win quite comfortably from here. And that's why Demon, yeah, it sort of really did open up the draw. He got beaten by, was it Jack Draper? I mean, who was Jack Draper? Yeah, he was ranked 25 and was seeded 25 and Demon seeded 10. So, yeah. Maybe Demon, yeah, I don't know, maybe he just can't progress on key matches in Grand Slams. Yeah, there's certain players that can. There's certain players that can win slams. Yes, they're good players, but there's certain players that just do not win slams, even though they are, very good players. In fact, was that Clay Porter, and he was kind of but then he was against the trio, Djokovic, Federer, and Nadal, and he couldn't actually win a slam. And I guess that was the same with Tim Henman. Although, yes, Andy Murray. Andy Murray did win a couple of slams and did win a gold medal. So, to Andy Murray, a trooper. So today, checking out hotel, I have to check out by 10, and then I've got to head to the Locker, Macquarie. A few things to do at Macquarie Shopping Centre, yeah. Best place ever. I don't know, might not have time for the university. Yeah. So I guess in the end, India, quite successful. Yoga for Peace distributed the Yoga for Peace, yoga-for-peace.com. Well, it'd been there a while, but it had some updated editions, and I think that the edition now is quite at a reasonable level. But of course, updating the Barron story as it progresses, and also the events that took place at that Muslim, got into that in that Muslim radical household in Kashmir, and sort of document that, leading on from the Kimberleys left the hostel. It wasn't a white shade, it was a hostel in Broome. Yeah, it was in Broome. And the guy in the dorm was called Muhammad. So I was just wondering why, kind of ended there. So that was sort of the continuation in that radical Muslim household. But still made the Kurukshetra, so yeah. Birthplace of the Gita, and also the and also Kurukshetra, also Vrindavan, Krishna. Where Krishna was born, in fact, he was born at Mathura, but Vrindavan is the ISKCON, and it's usually when you rank into national park. So overall, it was a success, but it's pretty difficult in India. You really really need to do your research a bit, and also you need to sort of get your bearings. Do you catch a train? Do you get a private tour? Which tour? You're going on a private tour, you really got to go with the right sort of people as well. Because as you know, the Indian government tourist at Corner Place, they're just running some mafia, scams, and that's a little bit of a concern, I think. But having said that, Barron has kind of exposed this now. So yeah, how that sort of unfolds will be quite interesting. So yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll live there. And I think so. The cinema match must be coming on this morning, or maybe it's on now. So enjoy the tennis, and I'll touch base. Probably go to a Kirtan Govinders tonight. Tomorrow, yoga. So I've taken up a bit of yoga, or yoga with Yogi. He was at Macquarie University Sports and Aquatic Centre, and now runs his own sort of home studio in Cherrybrook. So just go to, what is it, yogawithyogi.com. Yeah, so you'll just do a search for something, Yoga with Yogi, and maybe put in Cherrybrook, and you'll find his home studio. So maybe tomorrow, Saturday, I'm thinking Adventus Saturday. Had some interesting experiences with birds. So maybe it might touch base with Adventus ride on Saturday morning. Sunday, maybe the Krishna at Temple, North Sydney. And then we'll work out Monday. Yeah, so sort of the following week. I guess Monday morning is going to be the tennis final as well, probably 6 a.m. So, okay, so we'll leave it there. Yeah, and that was Van Rays.